today I'm trying to get myself. I truly just missed that. All right, so welcome you guys to Butler Kennels Rottweilers, man. Today, we do something special with you guys as well. Show you guys what it is. Hold on a second, trying to get over right quick. All right, so today I'm usually asked a question. As you see the title where it says is why is this happening to me? Now, give you guys a little bit of an insight right quick. Um, you guys know I'm never prepared when I start my videos. I just think about my videos and I just go right on with you guys, trying to give you guys the good old, um, trying to give you guys the 411, should I say? All right, hold on a second. I'm trying to do some illegal crossing over on the road. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So I'm in my truck, so I feel like I can do that. All right, I got you guys right. Oh my God! Good thing having a big old diesel truck. All right, so um, first and foremost, let me tell you guys right now, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for rocking with your boy, hitting the subscribe button, the like button, giving it a thumbs up. You guys giving this video a thumbs up. You guys know I can't rock my hat backwards. That's how I do. But anyway, it's not. There it goes. That's not right. Hold on. Now I'm right. Now it's me. All right. So, one of the biggest things is first thing I want to tell everybody, thank you so much, man, for all the love. Thank you guys for so much support. Um, uh, Facebook, we have reached over 90 something thousand followers on Facebook. I don't know any other breeding Rottweiler breeder that's hitting those numbers, but thank you guys very much, rocking with your boy. Also, you guys already rock with me on here on YouTube because you already know already that y'all guys have already made us the biggest Rottweiler show breeder on YouTube. Um, I like to think that we are doing educational for you guys, man, and want to give you guys so much good love and attention because of it. So I want to personally, honestly tell each and every last one of you guys, thank you. And can you guys hear me okay? I don't know if you guys turn that down. So let me first do a quick shout out to some special people. I don't even know if they're on here or not. I haven't looked at the comments yet. But first and foremost, I have to give a big, huge shout out to my boy Marshawn Fleming, man. He came out, picked up his pup. Well, we got something special coming in store for you guys, man. I'm gonna show you guys some videos of that dog, but just an awesome brother, man. Coming out, no questions asked, always going above and beyond. Um, he's part of the B Block crew, you guys. So you guys gonna know who that is and show you guys as we progress along with that kind of stuff as well too. Um, a lot of big shout out to Coy. Congratulations to Coy on his new item he got. I don't know if I want to tell everybody what he got, but congratulations. Working hard will get you guys exactly where you can be at, man. Kyle, I see Kyle in the building. What's up, Kyle? What's up, T? Oh, Lord. Every time I see T, I always think about my shirts I have not sent out. See, I'm going to say it publicly. You guys, you haven't seen me posting a lot of videos and doing a lot of live videos. I have been sick. Come to find out, I did catch the flu. My body has been crazy. The flu happened in the middle of the storm, before the storm actually hit. So you see me working and you see my video of me welding and doing, I was working and welding and pitting up stuff even when I was sick. That's just what I did. Even when I was putting up the top of my dog kennels and all that kind of stuff, I was sick. And I know a lot of people have been reaching out and just saying, man, hope you get well. So I want to tell each and every last one of you guys, thank you for that as well, too. Honestly, that does make a brother feel good, man. Some of you guys been calling just to check on me, make sure I was good. And I'm not over it 100% yet, but the hardest part is over with right now. I don't think I'm contagious no more. I just think I'm dealing with the aftermath of me being sick and all that kind of stuff. Um, so I do have a few of you guys up here. Jill's in the building. Gotta give a big shout out to Jill, always being supportive, always showing so much love. Jill's got a pretty big old girl. Jill, I saw that picture too. She is getting big as well. But most importantly, you guys that have gotten dogs from me, I love nothing more than receive pictures and videos of my dogs, man, that you guys have received from me. Um, I will be posting a lot of videos and pictures to come. So, um, so stay tuned for that as well too. I got some special videos for you guys that clients have gotten, comments, messages. I will ask for permission first because some people have sent me personal messages and just telling me thank you, but I don't know if they want to share, their personal information that they sent in a message, just publicly doing it. But I will ask for permission first. You guys know I don't like to just put people on blast or whatever. Um, Thank you very much, Brenda. Yeah, I'm actually getting a little bit better right now. Oh my God, that's a bad accident. I don't know if you guys want to see it or not, but that's yeah. So let me get here. So what my topic is about today is first and foremost, I have to say thank you to everyone that has supported everything we've been doing, man. You know, we've had so much go on, man, in the last starting this whole new year. Just oh my God, so much good stuff, and also, so I officially have stated this now, and I'm letting you guys know right now. My next video will be the video I've been talking about for the longest. Um, I don't want to just put out any crap video, which I never want to do anyway. But this video is very sentimental for me because number one, I think this is the video that shuts everybody up. All your haters, all your people who got something to say. And yes, I never have a proof point to anybody, anything I do. But just doing this and having this on video will, it gives you that check mark for your business, um, for what I've worked hard for. It's going to be 19 years come March. Yeah, I mean, that's a major, huge accomplishment. There are many people. I look right now, and just the other day, as I was doing my videos, I was watching. I started thinking about how many people who had negative things to say. And there was a time when Facebook group was a big thing, and everybody was in these groups and they were talking crap. And there were so many people who were saying so many negative stuff about me, and I never clapped back. And you know what? And a part of me wish I had, and a part of me I'm glad I didn't. Not to stoop to their levels. But as I look at a lot of breeders or people who was breeding back then, or so-called breeders, aren't even in the business anymore. And they were the main ones talking about, oh, you don't do it for this, he's doing it for this, and because he sells a lot of dogs, how can he have time for the dogs and this and that? And I'm looking at some of these breeders who had only 2 or 3 dogs, and all of a sudden, I see the post where they're stating, "Well, we got to give our dogs up because we got some stuff going on right now." I'm like, no, no, no. Keep that same energy you had when you was talking about me. When y'all had those 2 and 3 little dogs and y'all couldn't keep them up. Now you want to get rid of your dogs all of a sudden. Now because the business ain't selling. Because now you're being exposed as to what you really were in this for. When I had dogs, I didn't sell a single dog at all, a single puppy. I still made sure my dogs that didn't ask to be here was well taken care of, being given that love and support like they were supposed to. And you can tell when there are breeders that's in it for the money. And people will try to convince other people. Like anytime a breeder has to talk about another breeder or someone has to bring up somebody else's name in a negative light, you guys just automatically ask yourself, why does this person feel like they got to talk negative about somebody else? If they're doing bad, I promise you, it's going to expose themselves. If someone has to inbox you, DM you about me, message you privately about me, try to send you a private message, I've seen it all. Everybody's coming to me, hey man, you got people sending me private messages about you, or they're trying to send this lie about you, they're trying to start this about you, and they like just expose them. And as I look at a lot of stuff, man, my life has exposed a lot of people by themselves. The light that I shine and I do is not worth my time. And so when other people hate on someone else, hurt people try to hurt people. Always remember that. When people when people find themselves not doing as good as you are, they get jealous of you. They will try their best to tear you down. And the greatest thing about it is, man, like there was a version of me that people could have gotten to me and could have hurt me and made me feel some type of way. And I'm just saying, like, I'm grateful for that time back then because that made me stronger as to what I allowed to penetrate me as a person, as a man, as a human being. And it made me so much better, man, that it is, I had to go through that to be strong. And I would say that. And I'm very, very thankful. And I'm very grateful for so many things that have transpired in my life made me better. There were so many people who thought when they believed the bull, the BS, and everything else, and they were like, "Oh," but I love the people that stood 10 toes down for me, man, and never wavered and never anything because that shows me who my real fans and people really are. I won't say fans because I'm a fan of y'all more than y'all are a fan of me. Y'all understand that. But I'm so much grateful to have people like you guys in my corner, man, and just realizing that we're here for a purpose and we're doing great things, man, and not me. You never hear me say I, as always we. And I say we, I'm including you guys in it as well too. So uh, thank you guys for making us, man, the biggest, best Rottweiler breeder in the world. First of all, now this is the next part. Why are there so many people? And I'm gonna get to the main subject of what my title really means, but I gotta get this part first. Why are there so many people who would rather hate on someone else, jealousy, envy, all this stuff? Like nothing's wrong with competition. I think competition is really good. I think competition is amazing. I think competition is something that if it pushes you to be better within yourself. But I am my own biggest competition, my own competitor. Sorry, because I compete against me for me to be better than I was yesterday. As I look at my breedings I've done back in the day, I want to be better than I was last year. I want to produce better. I want to do better numbers. I want to produce better, be better, just respond better to people. And I think that has shown its light. Now, to those that are beginning in this process and breeding in the process, you're going to have some, whether you're breeding Rottweilers, Pit Bulls, or you're trying to buy a dog or thinking about becoming a breeder. I'm going to tell you guys right now, you're going to ask that question, why me? Why is this happening to me? You're going to get things that's happening to you right now that started to now, it didn't happen overnight. There wasn't a success story that just happened out of the blue. I didn't just become successful. Now, some of you guys started to see me after the success, but it's the work you got to put in that nobody sees. Like, literally, I just posted a video of me welding my whole fence together and doing all this stuff myself. I could have paid somebody to do it, but I did it myself because seeing that self pride within myself is good to know that. And I came out victorious. Um, so you guys now that they feel like, man, it's a burden on me. Understand this, and I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I'm not trying to preach to anybody or anything else, but I am stating the simple facts: is that when you once feel in your mind and your heart that why is this happening to me? Why am I going through the struggles that I'm going through? We tend to ask God for strength, and we tend to ask God to give us. You can't be stronger without obstacles first. You have to go through obstacles and when a dog is you know a parvo shot, a big huge shot of parvo, it's a little bit of that virus in the dog's body that that body's going to fight off. So the next time it runs into another parvo shot, it's gonna build the dog's immunity up. And the same thing is doing with us, and I think that's what God has for us. There's so much stuff that we do that we go through so many things in our lives, and we go through so much stuff, and we always think that it's just us. It's not just you. It's just that some people hide theirs very well, and some people are willing to speak about it. I'm willing to tell each and every last one of you guys, man, that who wants to, either you want to braid hair, or you want to open your own cosmetology, or you want to be a dog breeder, or you want a dog trainer, or whatever it is, you have to go through obstacles in order for you to understand what it's like to be at the top. See, you never get to the top by just getting there. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how rich you guys are. I don't care of any of that stuff. Your money doesn't make you wealthy. So, and like that's the number one reason why a lot of dog breeders fail. Because they see, for example, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'll be very transparent. A lot of people look at my lifestyle and like, oh my God, he got it all. He got the big house, he got all these cars, and he got all this fancy stuff. And that stuff didn't happen overnight. That's why I'm proud to show you where I started. Because there were times when I was eating so much grilled cheese sandwiches that I was like struggling. Like when I say struggling, in the gas station to swipe my card to get gas and it says decline. I'm not ashamed to tell people that. I'm not ashamed. I didn't come from money. I got it out the dirt. So when I get out the dirt and you got it like that, you're gonna appreciate it more. So because I got it out the dirt and I appreciate it more, I'm not gonna settle for giving somebody some trash, some kind of trash dogs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys my best effort. Now, my best effort doesn't mean that there's never gonna be any mistakes or things are gonna happen. A dog can get sick or whatever. I'm gonna do my best to make sure that you guys are being taken care of, is given the best treatment. When you guys call me, so many people call me and say, hey man, I didn't think I was gonna talk to you. I thought I was gonna get somebody else. No, you're gonna talk to me because I feel so personal with each and every last one of you guys. You guys have put in so much of it. That's why when I'm sick, I go through the work, man. I still show up for work when I'm sick. I still show up because I know that I invested so much, 18 years into this business, that I want to make sure that you guys feel that, like the love that I have for each and every last one of you guys, that came full front, whatever you call it, thing. You know what I'm trying to say, right? So it's it's just a passion of mine. I just want to tell each and every last one of you guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. So when each and every last one of you guys are feeling like, why is this happening to me? Why are you going through a certain road bump in your road or career or business? Just know that it's not even, sometimes it's not even the door closing. That's you building up. Like when you build muscle, do you know you got to tear your muscle in order for your muscle to get bigger? So you got to rip your muscles in order for your muscles to get bigger. When you working out, you're tearing your muscles in order for it to grow. So we gotta be torn down sometimes for us to come back up and be better, stronger, and everything else. And that's the God's honest truth. So um, I'm looking like a little, can't really see me, but no, that's one of the best things there. So one of my videos, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, mark the next video. The next video is something that I'm very proud of, man. I've been waiting for it for so long, and I'm telling you guys, man, to see it come forth, you guys probably will never understand my joy. The video I'm gonna put out for you guys, my very next video. I'm not posting any other video, no short video, no nothing until I post this video, and hopefully I'll post it tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow, if not on Monday. But hopefully I'm gonna post it tomorrow for you guys, man. Because I want you guys to really sit there and I want you guys to share the heck out of this video. I want you guys to like it. I want you guys to really understand what this really means for me. It just got so real. Right now, some of you guys got to see we having puppies the other day. Man, I'm so excited. I'm excited for right now. We're supposed to be having some puppies born today as well too. So I'm gonna be on that. Uh, it's just a whole lot, man. So I appreciate each and so many people. I'm gonna try to. Can I think I can. Hold on a second. How do I put this on there? I think I can make it. Da, 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 da. Oh, I was gonna have you guys come on if you wanted to, but I'll do the next video. Actually, so the next video I do, I'm gonna allow people to come onto the video and give your experience. I'm going to do which is like a video podcast of people talking about their dogs they got from me, where they're at now. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do it, and I think the best way to do it is what better way to do it live with you guys. No coercing. So anybody who got a dog from me can speak about their dogs on live video, and it's about I want to do it all. I mean, good, bad. Everybody won't be happy. I don't know anybody who's not happy right now, but I'm just saying maybe not. You know, maybe someone's angry about waiting for so long for their dogs. I don't know, and I don't hide that fact. And if you want to get a dog from me, there's a wait time, and you're gonna wait to get a dog from me. I don't care how much money you got. You guys have came to my house and seen celebrities at my house, and they've waited the same amount of time. I don't have to hide the celebrities, and they gotta get their dog on a private. No, they are like everybody else, man. I respect everybody's hustle. I respect everybody coming to me. No different than some. I promise you that. You know, way sooner and out of line the right way, I'll give you guys a free puppy. You know what I mean? So, I just want to tell you guys, thank y'all guys so much, man. I can't. I know it's kind of darkness, night, you see me, but yeah, I'm ecstatic, man, just to show you guys my next video. All I'm gonna say is, haters gonna hate, man, and God will make your enemies your footstool. Remember that. I promise you. So if whatever you're going through, you feel like somebody at your job or work is trying to hold you back, let them be. They're just unhappy about them and they're jealous or they're hurtful. And I'm gonna give you guys a hint. I'm gonna give you guys a hint about the next video. I have the proof in the videos of everything of these breeders who was hating and trying to go up to the male. All I'm gonna say is watch how God makes your enemy your footstool and how he works for you. Not because of you gotta pay somebody to do something, not none of that. But when you do the right thing, man, it's always the right thing will always be exposed as well too. I promise you that. So continue to write. Like I could have used to showcase other breeders in the different limelight. I had the messages, I got messages. But one thing with me is I believe in privacy, man. I'm not gonna expose somebody for the just for a quick moment. That's not me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't believe there's another breeder in the world that's touched me. And I mean that with everything in my heart and every fiber in my body, every organism in my body. There is no breeder. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason why I didn't see a single breeder who looked like me when I got started doing what I'm doing now. And I'm not trying to take this to a racial place or anything else. But to be honest with you, as a young little black boy growing up in Charleston, South Carolina, I didn't see anybody who looked like me that represented us in a way on a top scale notch. So I made sure not just to be the top black breeder or anything else, I wanted to be the best, period. So when I came up there and I said, man, you know, I never came up with the best of the best. You guys actually came up with the label best of the best. You know that, right? And I appreciate you guys calling me the GOAT and appreciate it. But it's just to go to show that my hard work is being seen, that everything I've done behind closed doors is now being seen. And I'm so appreciative for it because I didn't just get here by just hoping and wishing and I hope that it gets right. No, I put the work in. And I'm not ashamed. Like people are like, oh, don't let your ego get too big. You know what? When I was in the trenches and I was getting it in and cold nights and 4 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock in the morning, I still do that now. I get 2 hours of sleep and I'm back up working with the flu, working. Nobody sees that. Nobody tells me, oh, man, pipe down. No, they just said, oh, good job. You keep working. And now that I've reached that level, and I'm going to be honest with you, man, like There's no breeder in the world. I don't care. Russia, Germany, Serbia, Brazil. I don't care. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't. And I swear to God, I'll put my numbers against anybody in the world. Anybody. There's no other breeder in the world that I know. I don't care if they're from Russia, Germany, Serbia, Brazil, any state, anybody can say 18 years their dogs are sold out before they're born, has a waiting list. And I don't mean that one person that, oh, they got one dog, so they only open up and up. No, I'm talking about a true full out there. You see my dogs, my waiting list has been true. I don't gotta lie to nobody. I never have to lie to somebody to get one. I've turned more people away because I knew I wasn't the right fit for them. Because I'm not a person that's gonna convince you to get a dog from me. I had a guy I'll be honest with you, and if you on here, you can comment on it. I won't tell your personal business. But I had a guy that came to me to want to buy a $15,000 to $20,000 dog puppy from me, my personal dog. And I told him, I don't think that would be wise. You're not trying to breed. You just want a personal dog. He just wanted to skip the puppy stage. But he got the money. I know he got it. He wanted to send the money. I told him no. So, but find you a real true breeder that's willing to be a breeder, not a seller. Because a lot of people here who try to sell you dogs and try to tell you, oh, I'll get you this. And you ask the breeder, you ask the seller, hey, I want a dog with wings. And they're going to try to sell you this and tell you, yeah, come buy it, man, buy it, yeah. And then what they're going to do is they're going to tell you, yeah, I got the German Rottweilers, man, and I got this. And you guys already know already. When someone talks about having a German Rottweiler, walk away. And then also, they're going to be people who are going to automatically talk crap. Tell the breeder, whoever you want to buy your dog from, man, I'm looking at Butler Kennels. Watch what they say. Watch what kind of negative stuff they're gonna try to come. Oh man, I would buy a dog, man. I don't know. You're gonna get something gonna tell you, yeah, man, that guy's the truth. Whatever, you know what I mean? But if you ever ask me about any breeder or anybody else, I'm never speaking negative about them. I don't care if people come to me, man, I know you know this person, man. I heard them talking about you. I've had people secretly record other people and come to me with it, and I'm like, whoa, bro, I don't even want to hear it. Why? Because it's not mine, man. I'm not into the jealousy talk. I'm not into the negative. If it ain't positive, keep it over there. I don't care what negative breeders have to talk about me. You know what I mean? I don't care. What I care about is, are my clients happy? Are they talking about, like, you see people talking negative, but the one set of people you don't see talking negative about me are people who actually bought dogs from me. Now let that sink in. You don't see anybody on this post talking about, man, I bought a dog from him, and this guy dog is trash, and he didn't do this. You don't see that at all, period. You don't get people say, I've seen people talk about, oh man, he got people, he try to block him. Well, they got to talk somewhere. I can't block him on any other page, any other post, nothing else. Nobody is, they ain't doing it. Other breeders will hate on so many people so bad because they can't see how, and they're wondering, like, what magic potion do you have? What are you doing? Like, what's your secret? And I'll give you guys the secret, man. I'll give you guys that secret. The secret is be you. Be real. Be honest. Be transparent. Be who you are. Because it's not going to happen overnight. You can't fake it. You can't fake it for 18, almost 19 years. It'll be 19 years come March, man. And I've done my stuff. And like I always state to anybody think they're better than me? And I mean by being better than me, I'm talking about putting that work in, because everybody isn't going to be on that same level, and everybody has to reach the same level of saying better. What I say is the work I put in, I mean that, man. Like I hold pride to that so much. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm better than you. I'm more concerned with myself, but at the same time is, don't come for me talking about you're better than me and you're this and that. When I tell you women lie, men lie, numbers don't. A number will never lie about how many people are actually buying your dogs, how many people are actually wanting your dogs, how many people see your dogs and see the quality. When people come out here and actually look at my dogs and look at my kennels and look at my establishment, and people come out here, they're impressed, they love it. You know why? Because I'm very prideful about everything I've done. I was a little kid. I still remember being a little kid, and I drew. If I tell you guys right now, man, man, it's emotional for one major reason. I ain't no punk, but I don't mind crying. I'm gonna tell you why. My tears in my eyes right now are me just thinking about me as a kid. I drew my kennel as a kid when I was still in school. And to see my kennel turn out 10 times better than what I have right now, that means than what I thought about back then, man, you can't, like, you don't understand, like, some people have never lived their dreams. Like, I can't tell you what it feels like, because like I can't, like someone who wins the Super Bowl can't tell you what it's like to win the Super Bowl. You can try to imagine it, and I'm not gonna ever see my family, my kids. They supported me when times, man, I felt at my lowest. They've been there. But when I tell you guys, you gotta have a fire within you that based off nobody else, that whether or not anybody supports you or not, that you go after those dreams and you have it. My only goal has always been to motivate somebody else out there to go after their dreams. When I tell you guys, man, like I can't really express how deep and passionate this thing is for me. Like doing this much right here where I'm at right now. Is it because I want to be hateful towards somebody? I wanted to knock somebody off of their pedestal? Man, I uplift kings and queens around here. If you're doing your thing, do it. Like I'm proud of people doing their own thing. I'm proud of people being great. But for me, I'm so passionate and so loved, man. Like when you guys show so much love and support by just hitting the like button, sharing these videos, and being a part of it, like you guys understand what that does for a man like me. You know what I mean? So I'm I'm in there. You guys motivate me to work hard and be better every day. I looked back the other day and I told Treese, I said, man, I don't see the progress of where I'm at. Like, I want to be better. In my mind, it's constantly rolling to be better than what it was last year. I want to see the big, huge improvements. And sometimes God's got to slow me back down and be like, hey, man, each brick, layer by layer. When you lay in a brick, when you first start off with that very first brick, you can't see that house. Like some people can't see that house visionary. But the person that's laying the brick already has a vision in their brain about how the house is going to look. You driving by and passing by, only stopping in for a few moments, you can't even visualize that house until the house is done. You don't know what he has in his mind. That's why I tell a lot of people when I see Facebook tends to be more of the Walmart type, I would say, of comments and sections. Like I posted a video of my dogs in the kennel. First thing people were like, "Oh my God, your dog's all stuck in the building." And I'm like, "Bro, my building are bigger than some people's houses. My dog building is technically bigger than most people's houses. If I tell you how big of a square feet my kennel is just for my dogs, that has insight, AC, warm, cooling AC heater, everything they need, washing every single thing for my dogs. But I'm not a person that's going to try to be like, to deflect every single thing somebody has to negative say about me. But I watch and I see, like, I be wanting to see my changes happen overnight. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it doesn't happen. But when I get there and I'm building that brick by brick and I'm putting it in there and I'm putting those emotions in there. And the other day when Tree said, Tony, look back at now what you got. Like I literally looked at this picture that I had just taken because I was like, man, it looks beautiful. But I'm reminded about how it was when I first started in my kennel. And I was so proud. And I remember being so proud of my very first kennel because I poured the concrete myself. It was a 5x10 kennel. And I thought that was oh God, it's a huge kennel, a 5x10. I know right back then. For my first little dog. And that little dog seemed so happy. Um, but it's truly, I'm appreciative of those times when I was at that one kennel, the 5x10. I still have it. I've never sold that place or anything else because I'm reminded every day about where I came from. Don't get it twisted. Like just by having a big kennel and all that stuff don't make you special. Like money will not make you special. If you don't have a passion and a drive and man, that drive got to be harder than anybody else could ever convince you otherwise. My own personal family has been telling me, um, I remember personal family members that told me, don't do it. Like, go get a real job. And I remember people, and I still hear that now. Somebody told me, go get a real job. I don't have to try to front and floss for you guys. I've never been a show banger to be like, look at me, what I got money wise. But I will be very blessed to tell you, I made my first million in the age in my 20s, late 20s, but still, nonetheless, in my 20s. I didn't do this. I'm not doing this dog thing because I'm doing it for a quick buck and trying to make some money. If I never sell another dog a day in my life after this, I am good and I'm set. But my passion and my drive, like when you're the brokest person in the room, they tend to work the hardest. And I tell anybody, I can be the most richest person in the room, and I'm gonna outwork anybody in the room with me. Why? Because I have a passion for this thing. I have a love for this thing. That's lights, not for me. But my love and passion, you can't convince me. You cannot. I don't think nobody can outwork me. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I outwork myself sometimes, man, where I feel like I really need to go to bed and really rest or whatever. But my drive is not to be better than the next man, but to make myself better than what I was before. See, that's why people can't get ahead, because some people like sleep more than like actual accomplishments and goals. See, some people are like, oh, I'll get up at 9 o'clock in the morning and then I'm off by 5 o'clock and I'm done because I put a lot of hours in and I gotta celebrate myself, and then I'm gonna tell myself, well, I deserve it. The one thing I never tell myself is I deserve to have something, because there are people out there that work harder than me. My ancestors have worked harder than me and probably never got to where I'm at now. And I make sure I do it for my ancestors. I do it for the people who've opened the door before me. I'm not the only breeder out here that have done things. There are people, and I pay homage to breeders above me, and that has paved the way for me to be where I'm at today. Somebody out there has paved this way and have done things to open barriers, and I hope to God I have opened barriers for other breeders behind me who may look like me, who may not look like me, the little girls, little boys. Somebody looking at it like, hey, I can do that myself now. And I hope I've left a positive imprint to where if you watch my comments, when someone says, hey man, I want to be breeder, but I ain't gonna be as big as you. I'm like, first of all, stop. If you're telling yourself already you're not gonna be better and bigger than me, then don't even do it. I want you bigger than me. I want you better than me. I want you to have the goals of being better. Because guess what? While I reign as king, guess what? No king reigns forever, and people have to understand as a business and a life, and understanding that as greatness. Mike Tyson was the best boxer to me in the world. Like Mike Tyson seemed like he was a strong man that could never get beaten. When Mike Tyson finally held up and put down his gloves and everything else, guess what? There are other people out here right now. There are other people right now that have. I'm trying to get some light right quick for you guys. So there are other people out there right now that have. Oh, bam! Got my light. So there are other people out there that have put their efforts in, have came up behind him, and have done great things. Wilder's a great boxer. There's other people out there that's going to be great. You don't have to hate on somebody else who's coming up behind you and doing great things. If I see a man doing great things and not trying to be in competition and everything, man, I'm going to give them people praises. I'm going to give you your praises, because I've been hated on and so much coming up into this thing where people wanted to see me fail only until they felt they could benefit from me, is when they want to flip sides. When I saw when I saw so many people talking crap about me and my page and my dogs, and his dogs aren't, first he came up with his dogs aren't imported. He's lying. I've got the tails dark. If his dogs are imported, they would have tails. Then they found out my dogs are imported. Then they said, well, he don't do the health testing on his dogs and this and that. Then someone came in and said, well, his dog died of JLPP. And I came in there and said, I'll give $10,000 to somebody who can show me that their dog died of JLPP. $10,000. That went away. Then it's, well, he health tests them, but he don't health test all his dogs. Then his dogs don't have enough space. How could he give all his dog all his love? Their dogs are panting in the air. His dogs don't have enough room. It's always gonna be something that somebody's gonna hate about what you do, and you cannot mess your time up with worrying about a hater gotta say. Because the people who talking about I don't have enough yardage, I swear, I bet you $100, I either got triple, quadruple, 10 times more yardage than what they got. And I've never told anybody how much yardage I got. I told people, ask me, how much land you got? I got enough, because I'm not trying to floss in front like I got this, no, I got enough. If you watch my videos and see the drone on top, and the drone can't even see all the whole yardage and tell you all at one time. It tell you I'm doing all right. They tell you, oh, the testing on the dog. People got the dogs from me. Oh, it's tested, man. The dog's good. Dog's this and that. Well. It's you don't have enough time for them. Well, I'm out here every single day. I get up every morning. I'm up at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning with these dogs, and I'm up here with them till the day stops. You guys see me on my videos 9, 10, 11, 2, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm still with my dogs. I feel guilty sometimes because I spend 5 minutes more time with my dogs and my kids. And my kids try to come out there sometimes. And I know But I know what I asked God for. I know what He gave me, and I know what responsibilities is stored upon me for me to give it. So when I tell you guys that it is truly a a honor, it is truly an honor for me to put in this work, to see the progress, to see everything that's come to life, where we are at right now. The haters are going to hate. When you're doing something that you love and passionate about it, and you don't bother anybody, and people got to stick their nose into your business and hate on you, and they're going to talk about you, then I realize, name one successful person in life that hasn't been hated on. When you give me one person, I'll give you that $1,000. Give me somebody who's successful. And I mean successful that has never been hated on. What makes me any exemption, right? But I refuse to let the hate and the jealousy and all the stuff gets to me. I sleep well at night. I'm not gonna lie, there was 1 year, a long time ago. There's 1 year you got me. I ain't gonna lie. They hate, man. I was mad because I was like, but I ain't doing that though. But they hating on me, man. They telling me they trying to ruin my business. And I couldn't sleep, man. I get there and I'm mad, I'm angry. Man, I had a peace and calm about me ever since then. And I swear to God, I never went back there again. I said, well, and I was smaller back then, the smaller things. And I look at my life now and I'm like, man, they mad. 10 of them are mad at me. I got 10 haters. I only got 10. I'm gonna have 20 by next week though, because I'm gonna keep posting them. I'm gonna keep posting videos. I'm gonna make them mad. I want 20 of them because the more haters I got, the bigger they're gonna keep sharing my videos and keep doing more things and everything else. So, uh, man, like I said before, we reach over 90,000 on Facebook. And mind you, this is my third Facebook page. My first page got shut down when a lot of people pages got shut down during that time because they were like the selling of Facebook. You can't sell dolls on Facebook. You can't put keywords in there, da 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 da, whatever. I've already came back again and again and did this thing. Do you guys know, for me, I've only been doing this page here on YouTube for only 4 years. I went back the other day and I was talking with shout out to David Wright. David Wright got what? One, two, three, four. David got like six of my dogs. I don't know. David got his killer. Go check him out, David Wright. You guys know him. He's the one that does the poetry and everything else. Good brother. When I say a brother, man, the brother is positive. It's not about how much dogs you buy from me. When he bought his first dog, he said, Tony, I believe in what you got going on. I believe in it and I want to do it, man. I support it. Excuse me. And he's doing it. He's Tony, I give you your props. He called me the other day. We was on the phone for about an hour. Supposed to be on the phone for like 10 minutes, but I was like, man, I gotta go. But I have things going on. And he's like, man, but we get to talking. We like, man, we get to talking about it. Um, and seeing that happens is the brother was like, Tony, I just want to, man, I give you your props. I give you everything that you got going on. And I talk about how positive you are, man. You do all this stuff here. But to see them, to see a brother like that, man, push forth, do good things, talk about positivity things, and always being positive. He came one time when he first came to my house, man. I had a lot of stuff going on. I was feeling angry about a lot of stuff, man. And that brother would call me every day. Tony, I'm just calling to check on you, brother. Either he called me or he sent me words of encouragement and said, Tony, I just want to make sure you're good, brother. From the time I talked to you, I remember you being this way or whatever. I'm just sending you this quote. I'm sending you this quote, uplifting me and doing this stuff. That's what I call a brother, not because he wanted something from me. He already got his dog at that time. He didn't do it because of that, but he saw something in me that was great, and that's why I mess with my brother, man. You know what I mean? And I don't call everybody my brother. Believe that. And these are real. These are not veneers. Somebody said that before. Like, hey, I think these are real, and they're white because I brush them. But but no, listen, life will take you different places. And I promise you, when I tell you guys, man, why is this thing happening to you? Or why is it happening to me? Take it with grace. Take it for the purpose of understanding you are going to be better, you're going to be greater, you're going to exceed things, man. You got to overcome things. You can't be a boss without having to go through things first. You're not a boss if you're hating on some. Successful people don't hate on other successful people. Remember that. Remember that. All right. Um. Uh. Shucks. Trying to get this thing on there right quick. Sorry. Um. One thing is, oh, I got to do this right quick for you guys. If you're watching the video right now, comment right now what state, not the city, what state you guys put your name and the state of where you're watching my video from right now. I'm gonna do some giveaway right quick to somebody right now. Let's see. I'm gonna do this even after the video's even over. So I'm gonna tally up which state is representing. And T, I got you your shirt. I promise you, you got your shirt. You got your shirt. You got your shirt. You got your shirt. Tomorrow. Oh man, I apologize. Tomorrow I may not post that live because I got a video of. I got some people picking up some puppies tomorrow. I will go live. You guys gonna see it as well too. I apologize. I might just told you, like I said, I was gonna post that video tomorrow. It may be Monday. Might be Monday. So if you guys are watching right now, comment your state, just your state, your name and your state of exactly where you're watching this video at right now. And because I hope my videos are educational for you guys, man. I hope my videos are inspirational to you guys. I hope that you guys get to see. Matter of fact, I gotta let you guys know. It's gonna get dark for a second. I'm cutting these on because I'm almost at the house right now. And I want you guys, I'm gonna show you guys something really special and raw and authentic, right? I'm gonna show you guys something raw and authentic about. I'm gonna show you guys something raw and authentic about what it is that I do for my dogs and everything else, and my kennels, right? Let's see. Let's get some big shout outs to some Dallas, Texas. We got Louis Smith, North Kakalaki, Oklahoma, Washington, Nevada, Maryland. Hold on a second. Let me see what we got. What we chopping with? What we rocking with? What we rocking with? Savage Supreme Bully Kennel in the building. Stevie MD want my shirt two toy. I got you. I got you. I got you y'all shirts, man. I've been slacking on that part. I'm gonna be honest with you. One other part I couldn't give people some shirts is because I'm not gonna ever give somebody trash. If the videos and I do have an obligation I have to keep for people who are picking up their dogs. I did promise them that. But those who I promised shirts to will get their shirts and we'll get a special surprise with it as well too. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you guys don't remember, I will put up because somebody else put it up there first. You guys know my first set of shirts I had sold out within like the first month. The first set of shirts I had, I gave everybody back their money, everybody, because it was just more about I was loving the support that everybody gave me, man. They put their money and I put their money back inside their box. If I'm lying, you guys can put it on there right now. My very first set of shirts, my first orders, my whole order went directly to all the money was given back from everybody who actually purchased a shirt from me. But because to me, support goes way longer than your money. I promise you, man. So those that's in here right now, if you're in here, you haven't hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, man. Please give it a thumbs up. So all I ask you guys that supports my channel. I'll be at the house in about less than 1 minute, I think. So you hear my engine rolling. I'm out here rolling. So yeah, support is bigger than anything else, man. I got people who are breeding other animals and here and that they have their own thing going on. And I love it, man. I love seeing people succeed. I love seeing brothers of mine, man, that just going out there and getting it. I hope I'm an inspiration because you guys are an inspiration to me. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys inspire me to be great. When I see people out there doing good things, man, I love it. Like, I mean, when I say I love it, I freaking love it, man. The little child that's watching me, the little kids that call me. Listen, another thing. If you have a little kid that's gonna call me, please don't ever have your child call me without you not on the phone. Be on the phone and you call me first and talk to me, and then say, "Hey, I got a little." Because I'm gonna be very honest with you. I swear to God, I'm not being rude to the little boy I hung up on the other day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I apologize, but I I don't like when little kids call me. I love to talk to little kids with their parents, but I'm not gonna discuss anything about prices with a little kid. I just don't think that's right. I think if you 18 or older, then we can discuss that. But I'm just not. I will hang the phone up in a heartbeat. I'm not talking to the little kid. We don't have nothing to discuss. I'm a grown man. You need to have your parent with you. You obviously ain't got that kind of money to buy one of my dogs. And if you do got that kind of money, you still need a parent of consent to make sure that you would want a parent to be with you anyway to make sure you're not being duped or anything else. So let's teach good habits with us, kids, and all that kind of stuff. So that way we can be better. And here I'm pulling up to my house. I'm pulling up like listen, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I have no shame in telling you this here. I know some people are gonna be like, oh my, I don't have my lights on though. When the lights on, it looks all pretty and beautiful and stuff. Like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I pull up and I see this here, I'm like, oh my god, like this gets me every time. Hold up, my thing, it's all. Oh man, this thing's stupid. Mm, there we go. Look at that. I am so blessed when I tell you guys, like this is. Never mind, because some people want to look at it and be like, "Oh, he's trying to phone his house." I never even showed my house until last year. Was it last year? I showed my house for the first time. My toys. I moved my toys back inside though. So I'm gonna show you guys something really special right quick. Ugh, pull it up. It's authentic. I've been going for a long time. See. Oh my God. Put my car in the truck. Fuck. I almost hit my. God dang it! Stop being dumb, phone. There we go. So when you see yes, I do have to go pressure wash my dog kennel for somebody. Oh my god, I need to pressure my dog kennel. Shut up. Shut up. Anybody watching my channel got something negative to say right now. Shut up. I hate now. So I did this here. I did that. I put that on there. I did this side right here, man. And I'm proud of it. Yes, I'm very proud of it. I'm gonna show it every single time because when I tell you you don't understand what it feels like, I won't say you don't understand, but my love and my passion to see that this is what I've done, man. That has been nothing but that kind of stuff, man. Like, look, I am a guy that I don't hate. Like Joe Blow says, there's an entire pages that I blocked from the hate on you, big gang. Like, they gonna hate Joe, but guess what, man? You're gonna prosper, my brother. You know why? Because when people hate, they hate themselves, man. The jealousy. You gotta think, why would they hate on me for? Like, what have I done to them? Like, if they said I hate on him because of something he's done to me, then yeah, sure, absolutely. But when you hate me because you hate me, ah, dog is bad. So look at my kennel. Look at my. Oh God, look at the gate. Look at the gate. Look at the gate, y'all. Look at the gate. Look at the gate. Oh my God, I just did the gate myself. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'ams. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Did it just lock on its own? Oh my God. Yes, I did weld each and every last one of these myself. I did the whole welding, the whole cages, the whole dog. Oh, and my personal gate in case you don't want to open the big gate every time. You go right here. Bam. Look at that. Oh my God. You close that back. Bam. Done, son. That's called accuracy. So I'm not fully done yet. I got to build other dog houses for this here. These dog houses are about at least what 10 years old or something like that. These houses are like 10 years old. They still uphold. You know. I'm gonna get rid of all my plastic houses. I don't really like the plastic ones, so I'm gonna build another dog houses over here, and then I'm gonna replace all the plastic ones. They're expensive too. But I don't like the plastic ones. I think it's more insulated, better with the dog houses itself, and I think they look a lot better. You ask me, right? Um, so that's your boy right there. That's your boy. Now, let me go ahead and give you a little secret right quick. Let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of something that I haven't done, but I know, I know they're holding it down for me. So There we go. Can you hear me better now? I think it was the Bluetooth. It was connected. Sorry. Sound check. Sound check. Why y'all ain't telling me y'all couldn't hear me from the beginning? All this stuff going on, y'all couldn't even hear me. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Look at my puppies. My bad. My bad. My bad. Got a dog on Bluetooth. My truck. Should have disconnected it, but I didn't. Oh, hold on a second. Y'all hit me out of that. Bam! So I did what I told you guys. We are having these little babies for you guys. I gotta start over. I'm starting over for you guys anyway, because you know I love it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. And they're beautiful. They are beautiful. Oh my goodness, just keep it coming. Oh my God, yes. Oh, you want to see one of the beautiful ones? Oh my God, just so. These are just a couple hours old, you guys. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. So, with a little mom in the basket, drop another one in there. And I'm gonna drop another one in there. And I'm gonna drop another one in there. And I'm gonna drop another one in there. Oh, goodness. Feel like a mama bear. Shout out to Trees for delivering each and every last one of these babies so far. Mrs. Doolittle. Ooh, it's crazy. Told you guys, man, we gonna make it happen. Told you guys we are going to make it happen. And we are doing it. See that lavatory? That's how them babies got right there. Making sure they're put in the right way. And yeah. Yes, sir. And we're making it happen, man. We're making it happen for you guys. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, who's this? I don't know. But I don't know what you've been to. Give me your foot out of there, little funky butt. Oh, who wants this? Who's telling? Who's saying they don't want something to look like this? Listen, I'm telling you now. Don't be fooled by these people that's showing you a little rock, showing you a little rock wall, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's the same thing as but. Somebody actually told a customer that a customer called me and said, "Hey man, this breeder said that his dog is just like yours." And anytime someone starts that suss those things or whatever, they didn't get it from me and got that bloodline like me, and you need the sack double Butler bloodline, and don't think that's mine. It ain't the same. Um, like I'll never be the same as theirs. I don't know what they're producing. It might be some great things, but you guys check this out. If you're wanting a puppy, stop asking me how much on my timeline. I think it's the rudest thing. I think it's the most unbelievable thing you ever. Because no one ever buys a dog off of a time. How much? If you were serious, you would give me a call from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you call me at 7:05, I'm not going to even return your phone call the next day. I'm not going to respond to anything else. Do not call me after 7 o'clock. If you miss it and your hours are different, then call me in your lunch break or whatever. If you work late hours, and call me when you wake up enough time to do that. But I think I give a lot of time from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time, man, for me to answer any calls and questions you guys have. If you guys are really wanting to know about my dogs and my prices, pick the phone up and give me a call. I'm not going to discuss the whole price and all that stuff. And the best thing to do is just give me a call. If you send me a message, text, I'm going to text you back. I'm still going to tell you to call me anyway as well, too. I'll give you some information, which I get some people are at work and can't really talk while they're at work. So I will text you the information. But I hate texting and I hate going back and forth. Um, so with that being done, I just want to tell each and every last one of you guys, thank you very much, man. I'm gonna go tend now to my little puppies and do my thing and what I've been working on so hard and back and forth. So thank you guys very much, man, for rocking with your boy. Make sure you share this and like it and share with some more and some more and some more and some more. And let's get this thing going. I would love for my birthday's in March. I would love, when I say love, could you imagine if we hit 200K by March? It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. Um, this means a lot to me. Don't get it twisted. That means so much to me. Those means a lot too. And all these degrees and my businesses and everything. Yeah, and we are a certified LLC business. Don't get it twisted. Like this isn't some backyard breeding thing that we didn't go through the right procedures to get our business and everything else. We are a true business in Texas, in the state of Texas. Okay, so this isn't some Butler Kennels isn't some. Oh, we just got a business and we got a business. No, we're a true certified, legitimate business. You can pick up and find out about us anywhere. Um, but all you guys out there, man, thank you very much. Sky, what's going on, Sky? Shout out to Sky. Roosevelt Glenn, what's going on with you? Farrah Hamby, what's going on? Farrah, I gotta give my people my shout outs, man. My people who be on here all the time. I gotta give y'all shout outs. It's never just overlooked because I'm really appreciative of each and every last one of you guys. Gliding with Coach. I think Gliding with Coach got one of them puppies in that one over there as well too. So, oh no, you don't. No, I lied. Not that one. I don't know. No, don't give me the lying. I'm not gonna lie on here. Um, so with that being done, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys very much. I want to tell you guys thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am going to go get all done and changed and everything else. Just so you know, when I did walk in, you didn't see it, but you see this here? This is my little spray thing that I just when I walk through the door, I do like this here. You see me walk in and you hear me talking, I'm already spraying myself already. So I make sure before I touch my dogs and my puppies, I've already been sprayed down. So just because you don't see it, someone's gonna probably ask a question. Because I just came from outside and I'm no different from exemption from Pablo or anything else. Make sure my dogs are healthy and good to go. So that being said and done, I am back out here and I gotta get ready. So thank you guys for tuning in, man. I love you guys very, very, very much, man. Thank you. Go back, watch the videos. T, thank you very much for always being here and supporting. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys very, very much. And I am out. We are out.